Hello everyone and welcome to the Lynx Tarot. My name is Monica and this is your bonus tea leaf fortune and angel messages reading for Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Thank you all so much for being here. Please like, share, and subscribe and hit the notification bell. I would greatly appreciate that. Leo, these are general messages, so please keep that in mind. Take what resonates and leave what doesn't. This is also a timeless reading, so it pertains to you whenever you come to watch and whatever happens to resonate with you at that time. We're going to start with a couple cards from the Angel Wisdom Tarot deck for Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. And please do check your other signs so you can get a complete picture. All right, what does Leo need to know? There must be something specific in here because nothing has flipped out yet. What does Leo need to know? Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. All right, I am just going to cut and see what we have for Leo. Okay, we've got renewal. Reviewing the past with compassion and forgiveness. Time to head in a new direction. Clarity on your life purpose. In your heart, you know what to do, Leo. Very nice. You've got the renewal card. All right. What else does Leo need to know? Okay, so it says reviewing the past with compassion, Leo. So this is about not being so hard on yourself. We all make mistakes, and part of moving on is forgiving yourself and knowing that you're human, you're allowed to make mistakes. And that's part of what you need to leave in the past. Make sure you've learned your lessons so you don't bring that along with you and have to relearn those lessons again. Okay, and we've also got justice. Got all these major arcana here. Okay, we've got justice. Be impartial and objective. Stand up for what you believe. Try and see all sides of a situation. You will win if your position is one of integrity. You will win if your position is one of integrity, Leo. Okay? Very nice. And then we've got the Emperor. Logic and organization will increase your success. Take charge of the situation. Accept a leadership role. Structure and discipline. Okay, Leo, what I'm getting here is that there is a leadership role that you're either playing a part in now or will be coming into. And it's important to acknowledge the big responsibilities that come with that. Along with those responsibilities, there are a lot of rewards. But it's important to realize that this is a big responsibility and you can embrace this. No, there will be rewards for you as you put out for others, give to others, into assisting, helping, creating in whichever way you do. Okay, Leo. Let's go on to the tea leaf fortune cards and see what other messages we have for you. Okay, we've got the ink pot. Problems to be resolved. Okay, it's a positive card there, Leo. There may be some problems that need to be resolved, but the energy I'm getting here is that they will be, as long as every step you take is with integrity. The scales will be balanced. The scales will be balanced, and just make sure, like I said, you have learned everything you need to learn from past experiences so you don't carry that baggage with you and have to relearn it again in a new scenario or a different way. And some of you, Leo, have a secret admirer. Got the vase, which represents in this deck a secret admirer. I think for some of you it's not so secret, but it's just not out in the open yet. And then we've got the desk. Pay attention to your work. So maybe some of you have an attraction with someone that you work with and you need to keep it under wraps to keep things professional. Okay, but that's only for some of you, not all of you. And I see things unfolding okay and nicely as long, there's that integrity word again, as long as you use integrity. Okay, What else do we have for Leo? What else does Leo need to know? What else does Leo need to know? Leo, I have already prayed and meditated on this space and on these cards. I have cleared the cards for your messages. I connect with my guides and angels. And let's see, what else does Leo need to know? Cut. What else does Leo need to know? Okay, Leo, we've got the teapot. Deep friendship with someone of the same sex. So this could be an old friend, a childhood friend, a new friend, just someone who you have camaraderie with. To me, it doesn't necessarily mean of the same sex. It could be, but what it really means to me is someone you have camaraderie with and someone you feel at home with. You've got angel, spiritual guidance, protection from harm. Okay, so always know you have a spiritual team there with you, guiding your way. You've got dog barking, advice from a friend. So maybe this deep friendship we're talking about here, someone you feel close with and have some sort of camaraderie with, maybe inadvertently this person will give you some advice. It'll just kind of come out in conversation. Maybe it's not even something you ask for. But if you do feel you want to ask this person for advice, don't hesitate. Just be careful to not look for what you want to hear. Be open to getting information that you need for your highest good. Kind of leave the ego out of it. There is the necessary ego, of course, but sometimes we need to put that aside so that we are guided in the directions that we know are best for us, not just what we think we want, because that is not always what's best for us. All right, Leo, you're going to like this period of prosperity and abundance. Let's see what else for Leo. What else does Leo need to know? Something happening in July, upcoming July. I mean, that is the beginning of your season. And maybe you're just going to feel extra good and refreshed, Leo, once you're in your season. I think a lot of you will. And that will carry you forward. Okay, and then we've also got the tree, affairs with your family. So maybe some of you will see family, friends, or loved ones, or who you consider your family, who you've not seen in a very long time. And that's just going to just shine a lot of love and light on your life. Got the flag. Do not be tempted to lower your standards. Okay, I like to add here, we all need to be careful of arrogance at the same time. We should never lower our standards. Always aim high. Only accept people who treat us properly and respectfully. But the ego that I mentioned before can tend to creep in when we're afraid. And sometimes we can come across as arrogant when we're afraid. So Leo, I said to another sign too, we need to be careful to, be confident but not arrogant. And while we are being careful not to lower our standards in order to gain something that we want or just to fit in, we need to be careful to not come across as arrogant and recognize that if that starts to creep in, it means we're a little bit afraid. Like, am I making the right decision? Is this really good for me or not so good for me? So it's just something to keep in mind. I've got plenty of material things. Very nice. The bowl, plenty of material things. And we've got the horseshoe. Good luck. You're going to be having really good luck with something, Leo. I think there's going to be some summertime fun for you. The horseshoe's kind of giving me that message too. And I just think your season is really going to be refreshing for you, Leo. I think it's going to bring you a lot of peace and some friends and loved ones you haven't seen in a long time or heard from in a long time. And it's going to help bring you back to balance. Okay, Leo. Let's go with the Angel Answers deck and see what else Spirit wants Leo to know. Okay, we've got compromise. All right, Leo, compromise, and then we've got justice here too. The scales of justice. There's a need for some kind of balance, okay? Compromise. So what does that mean to you right now, Leo? Like when you see this card, compromise and justice, what does that mean to you? Is there something you need to compromise with? Or is there someone else who is trying to sway you a certain way, and it would be so much easier to just give in? But if you were to give in, that would be lowering your standards. It's for you to decide. It's for you to decide, Leo. I think the message could go one way for some of you and the other way for others. I think some of you do need to compromise and keep an open mind. And I think some of you need to be careful not to be forced into compromising something that really is not something that feels right for you and would be therefore compromising to you. Okay. What else does Leo need to know? Okay, what else does Leo need to know? What else does Leo need to know? A couple more shuffles and then I'm going to cut. There we go. What else does Leo need to know within the next few weeks? Okay, Leo, I think a lot of you are feeling a little wiped out. And within the next few weeks, as Mercury goes direct and other planetary things seem to settle down for us, I think you're going to start to feel a little bit more grounded within the next few weeks. Okay, what else does Leo need to know? I think some of you have been waiting for something too. And some of you maybe have been feeling a little bit impatient. And you're going to have some answers within the next few weeks. We've got an emphatic no. So let's see. I mean, that may really resonate with some of you. You may have like an underlying question or worry, and a no answer is actually welcoming. I think for some of you, the no answer is divine protection. And I said in another reading too, if you are blocked from something, it only means there is something better waiting for you. I feel like this is protection though, for some of you. I feel like there's some kind of protection. You're being held back from something, but it's some sort of protection. And it's one of those things where you're like, oh my gosh, I try and I can't get anywhere with this. Well, try a different route, try a different way. The particular way you're trying to achieve something is not in your best interest. That goal might be in your best interest or a different version of it, but it's important to realize that the direction you're trying to force is not the way to go. Try a different route, a different view, take a different perspective. All right, is there anything else Leo needs to know? I flipped all these cards around all over the place. All right, anything else for Leo? All right, let me just turn these back over so I get a proper shuffle. Anything else for Leo? What else does Leo need to know? Whoops, all right. Let's go. Okay, Leo, no one likes to be told they're stubborn, but if you are being stubborn or feeling stubborn about something, I want it this way or no way, let go of that and know that Spirit may very well have something better in store for you. Let go of your way. Maybe a different way is the way to that goal, or maybe there's a different path. So let go. Whatever's flowing easily is the way to go. Not as if you should sit back and just hope things happen. Certainly put forth the effort. But where there's strong resistance, try a different path. Okay, Leo, really nice messages here. Really great advice coming through. Thank you so much for being here. Please like, share, and subscribe. Hit the notification bell, and I will see you again soon.